I'm starting to get out here. Ready?
Hi, I'm Victoria Koopman.
And I'm Tim Taft.
And we're with
Innovation Pet. That's the first thing we did together there. So, who is Innovation Pet? Innovation Pet was started with Victoria and I, and we also partnered with some children's toy companies out there because children toys, everyone knows they treat their pet like a child now and they're a part of the family. So we partnered with children's toy companies to bring the disciplines that they do on product development and the excitement
and the innovation,
and into the pet industry. And so that was kind of the foundation of how we started. The pet industry has been very stale. A lot of the bigger companies have bought the smaller companies that really drove the creativity, and so the industry's been begging for new products out there. So we started about 3 years ago. This will be our third year in business, so we're about 2 years and 3 months old. The first year, didn't sell a dime. We just really...
Product development.
Product development.
Spent a lot of time in China sourcing products, best pricing, best product practices.
Yep, and developing products. Then, so our first product hit the market about 7 months ago, about July of...
2014.
Yeah, so we're about 7 months old and into one of the largest pet chains out there. So one of the national pet chains out there. So the numbers. So 2 years of business out there.
This year, in 2015, we will hit $2 million in sales.
We will hit $2 million in sales. But now anyone can say they can hit $2 million.
The first quarter of this year, we booked or sold $1 million. $1 million
well, actually,
first quarter.
sold. I was like, what shipped the book? But we sold over $600,000 in the first quarter of this year. And then we got about $400,000 in POs out there. So all totaling $1 million. So we will hit $2 million this year. So, and it's important to note right now, $2 million is a great, for the pet industry, 8 out of 10 pet companies in the pet industry, 8 out of 10 pet companies are $500,000 in sales or lower.
We're already there.
Yeah, we're 4 times them. But it's because you get a lot of hobbyists who start out, they need something for their dog and they take it to market. You've had a lot of them come across your table. But yeah, so it's still a hobbyist industry. But then there's some monster companies, billion-dollar companies out there who really kind of drive the core products, but the innovation really comes from the smaller companies out there.
So what are we offering?
What are we offering? Why are we here? Why are we here?
We are here offering 8% ownership in Innovation Pet for $500,000 in capital.
Are you telling me that we are we're worth $6 million?
Absolutely.
I candidly think it's the best
deal. The standard
deal.
in the pet industry is that companies sell for 3 to 4 times sales.
Halo.
Standard.
Yeah. Halo sold
Fresh
for that.
Pet.
Fresh Pet, Natural Balance, 3.
So evaluation is reasonable.
I mean, you've seen some crazy buys out there from like Greenies and stuff, and they
that
sold
could be
for
10.
100 times. So 3 to 4 times. So it's $6 million. And candidly, next year, we're going to do $5 million. And that's not, I could show you how we're going to get there. So what are we going to use the money for?
Well, first and foremost, it's funding of purchase orders. So the capital will be used to fund current purchase orders, plus the commitments we have through the end of the year, plus the growth potential for 2016. Next, employees.
Yeah, we need help.
Yeah.
We got to get some help out there. We can't do it alone.
So we need to continue to build our infrastructure internally in operations, and so we'll be hiring quite a few bodies to be able to support the growth and be able to scalability of the company for the
most
to support
importantly,
the sales.
Most importantly, what we're going to use the money for is products, line extensions. We need money for tooling. So our first products that we hit the market have been very successful and won a lot of industry awards, and the industry is asking us to keep going with it. And so it's really the next generation of products, and we'll show you a couple here in a minute.
And this is tooling for the line extension of the successful products that have a proven track record of sales. Okay. So we're excited to be able to expand even on those sales.
Why invest in a good-looking sales guy and a grandma?
A grandma?
Grandma's white Sour. So G&G, good-looking sales
experience.
Guy.
All of that comes with experience.
Experience
25 years experience growing companies, proven track record. Myself, both in an operational position as well as a strong background in finance, growing companies, mid-sized companies, multi-billion-dollar companies for me.
30 years of pet industry experience. So 25 years on the manufacturing side, sales, marketing, and product development. And it's the teamwork, too. You talk about the split between Victoria and I. I really drive sales, marketing, my expertise, sales, marketing, product development. Victoria, logistics, finance, operations, and product development.
Right.
So it's a really great partnership
And sourcing.
between the two.
Yeah.
And sourcing,
Yeah.
I don't
I've got
that.
10 years experience sourcing in China, traveling to China, developing.
Who cares how much
manufacturing.
experience you have if you don't have a track record? So we have a very strong proven track record. The last company we worked together at was when you started 11 years from the time you started till the time we left, where we left at the highest record year ever. It was just under 400%
400% growth.
So we have a proven track record. Who cares about how can you do the job? Yeah, we've done it, and we grew the last company through a stale economy, through 2008 when the industry was really falling backwards. The woman was only coming into the pet store to buy their food, and we grew a hard goods company to over 400% in that time.
But we're even positioned better here. We're currently already tracking at better numbers than in previous companies, as well as the expansion of our products.
Right.
Innovative.
And by the way,
patent pending. Incredible new products.
Who cares about what you guys have done in the past? What are you doing now? So the very first product we launched out there, and real proud of this, 3 trade shows. At every trade show, every industry trade show, they all the retailers, you put all your new products in one section of the show, and they vote on the best new products. And 3 trade shows, how many awards?
3.
3. One of them was really a great statement because it won product of the show. It actually beat all the dog, all the reptile,
products,
every product in the show was voted the best new product.
And over multi-million-dollar companies.
Billion-dollar companies were in those categories. So yeah, a grandma took down the billion-dollar companies out there. So the biggest feature behind this right up front, those of you guys who have cats or no cats, they get bored. They need motion.
Yeah.
They just don't play with the toy on their own. They need something to catch their attention. A lot of the best-selling toys are the battery-powered ones, and that you turn them on and it moves and creates its own motion. But the cat can't turn them on themselves. So when you're away from home, the cat's getting bored, scratching the couch and playing with other things. So the very first, the best feature on this is it's got an internal patented feature that it creates its own motion. The cat plays with one toy and it moves another toy. So it's got an internal pulley system that links them together, so it creates its own motion.
Natural corrugate scratchers, perch on top, scratching surfaces on bottom.
Yeah, it's
all
it's real
plug and
tough
play. It's expandable.
Yeah, and that's important because cats do get bored. You can change the toy up and move the toys around and create a different toy.
But that's not even its best feature.
And it's what the tooling's used for. Is people are asking, what do you do next with it? And so really, I call it the Legos of the cat furniture, but it now is modular. So you can now grow it. You can actually stack them up, build them up, grow it. And so now it's really tough to explain what it is. It's a toy. It's got the scratch components on there that are all replaceable. And then it's furniture now. You can grow it up and create. And those are the 3 best-selling cat categories out there. It's furniture, toys, and scratch.
It's expandable. Yep. It's customizable to your cat, customizable to your home. Continue to grow. And because this is such a successful product for us, this is the one that's targeted for the line extensions, so for the additional toolings. We've got flying feathers and mice popping out. It's been a phenomenal extension to that line.
However, now you can design. It's not our only product.
No,
we do dog toys. We have tons of dog toys in the pipeline and at the market. Other cat toys now.
Anything besides cat and dog, Tam?
And chicken coops. Everyone loves to laugh about our chicken coops, but the chicken industry, back when the egg recall happened maybe 5 years ago, the backyard chicken coop industry went out of control, and everyone's seen it. There's been articles written up on it. Shows amazing growth for about the next 5 years, and then just continues to grow forward. But amazing category for us, and we have a patent on a chicken coop too, which we
brought innovation to the poultry.
So we can anyone can go find a product, but we have the placement. I mentioned we have the largest pet chain out there in the United States, the National Pet Chain. We have one of the largest mass retailers, online retailers. All the regional pet chains out there are buying our products. We're also on one of the home shopping networks.
Phenomenal sales.
Phenomenal sales. The sell-through rate on it. In fact, we sold on the Kitty Connection in 10 minutes what we sell in a week at one of the largest pet chains. So the sell-through's been there as well.
So really, why invest in us? Experience?
Yes, proven
Product,
track record.
proven
We've done
track
it.
record.
Products, we know products, and we'll continue to bring them to market.
Yeah.
We know we can continue to do what we've done. And placement, we'll
Yeah.
get the placement. We know how to go to market with products. We know how to attack the market. We know how to market them, and we know how to sell them.
So we're hoping you will join the Innovation Pet team and take us to the next level.
Okay, good. Hopefully one of